Hi everyone, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their messages. What do they want you to know? We have three piles. Number 1, Sacred Waters and Pyrite Stone. Number 2, Phoenix and Chrysanthemum Stone. Number 3, Love Spell and Citrine Stone. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Sacred Waters card and the Pyrite Stone, this is going to be your reading. So, what is their message to you? What do they want you to know? The Devil, 2 of Coins, 5 of Cups, Justice, 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. I'm going to put a ring on it while the time is right. When the time is right. My finances are a mess. I have made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. I can't make a decision. These feelings are eating me alive. The heat between us is intense. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction. Death, the relationship is over, no second chances. Ship, cutting ties, moving on. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, okay? Two of Cups, 7 of Coins, 8 of Swords, Death, the Magician. Excellent. I think that we need to say that this person is not okay at the moment. We have messages that are showing this very clearly. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. That's the tone. They feel stuck. obsessive, full of regret, but also fired up. I want a second chance. These feelings are eating me alive. Life without you is dark. I miss your light. We also have cards like the Devil, Two of Coins, Five of Cups. This is somebody who is in pain, overwhelmed. They are not dealing well with this distance between you. They are juggling things, but they are doing that in a very difficult way. They might be pretending that they are fine, but inside there is a lot of suffering and regret. There is guilt, mistakes, loss. Also, you do have these sunglasses watching, looking, stalking. They are kind of keeping tabs on you. They are trying to understand what is happening here with you. Are you moving on? Do you still care? They are stuck on this idea. Then we have cards like the heat between us is intense. And this is very important because this, together with the Knight of Wands, is showing very clearly that we have desire, tension, but emotionally they are telling you, I cannot make a decision. With the Five of Wands, there is tension. With the Hanged Man, there is this sense of I am watching, I'm thinking, but I cannot decide on what I'm supposed to do here. And in the meantime, the time is passing, of course. But we also have to say that deep down, this person believes that this situation is not over. This connection is not over. We have cards like the Two of Cups, Seven of Coins, Eight of Swords, Death, Magician. This sequence is very beautiful. And also, uh, you know, the card here, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. So what we see is somebody who is telling you, I'm not ready to let this go. I'm still tied to you. I don't want to move forward. I want to change. I want to fix this. Right now, things between you are not great. There is distance. There is probably some form of breakup or something like that. But still, they are holding on to this idea. They are dreaming of renewal. So they want another. They want another chance. They want a second chance. Clearly, not just passion. They want the whole thing here. You have Two of Cups, Seven of Coins. This is very important. So their intentions at the moment are very clear on what they want from the situation. They want a committed relationship. Whether this is a marriage or a companionship, I don't know anyways. But they want something steady from all of this. Okay. And exactly, they are telling you, I'm going to put a ring on this when the time is right. But then, so the intentions are very clear, are very specific, are very well formed when it comes to this person. But what about the decision to turn these intentions into actions? Here we see that apart from their indecision, their stuck energy, their overthinking potentially, we also have some difficult circumstances. Here they are telling you, my finances are a mess. I have made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. So part of the delay is practical. And these choices that were made by this person, whether this is financial or something else that is practical, is not making them feel proud. So it is kind of worsening their indecision and the Hanged Man situation. The Eight of Swords shows this vibe that I am stuck, I don't know what to do, I cannot decide because emotionally I don't know where I stand with all of this, and I don't know if I can pursue that serious thing that I have in my mind. I want it, but I'm not yet there because I'm struggling to handle things. Right now, this person is experiencing the practical consequences of decisions that were not good decisions in the past, okay? In fact, if you see what's going on here, and it doesn't have to be necessarily financial. For some of you, it can be something related to connections to other people. It can be something that is related to some, I don't know, some form of addiction, for example. Okay, so I am trying to work things out, to get out of a certain mindset, a certain situation, certain circumstances, and I want to make things better. So we don't have somebody here who's a perfectionist, who wants to have everything perfect before they move forward. They're just saying, I want to have this thing, I want it to be a bit better. So I can feel a bit more confident when I come forward, because right now things are not going really well for me. To make things right, and even if I'm a bit confused, if I'm a bit unsure, insecure, still I'm going to take my step forward. So what we see here is not necessarily something irrational and oh my god, they are drowning in doubts. This is somebody who is suffering, yes, because of their stuck energy, but also because of their circumstances. They have awareness, they are working on this. Okay. So, what are they going to do next? Here we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Magician. These are the main cards that are pushing towards action. The overall message, of course, is a message of growth. Let's do this, let's move forward. You know, even though right now things are not so great, I want this thing to happen when the time is right. Okay. So, yes, I think. This silence, this distance will continue for a little longer. Then they reach out in a quick, passionate way. They want to talk. This is not somebody who will say everything at once about commitment, about everything, but they really want to break the ice here. The overall timing is absolutely not immediate. You do have the Seven of Coins also. So I think you might hear from them within 1 or 2 months, worst case scenario, especially after a shift in their stability. So I think, yeah, that is the timing that I see here. So maybe a message around a holiday, big event, something that gives them also an emotional excuse to appear the right way. So, how are you supposed to handle this? We see this person having deep feelings, but there is a lot of confusion around their energy and also around their circumstances. Their energy has a lot of awareness, but it's not completely healed. It's not healed at a stage where we can say, okay, they are taking action. They are trying to break free from patterns. So I think your job here is to stay grounded. Give them the time that they need. Keep going with your schedule, with whatever you want to do. And you can be absolutely open when they will come forward, but you don't have to shrink your energy. Let this be on your own terms, in a rational way, emotional way, loving way, but on your terms. Also, make sure that the communication is clear and real. Avoid focusing too much on fire or drama. Okay, avoid that. So it's important. Okay, you give them time, you are open, you are willing to listen to them, whatever. But this doesn't mean that the Knight of Wands is all that you need here. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Chrysanthemum stone and the Phoenix card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want you to know? Four of Wands, the Chariot, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Coins, the Fool, Nine of Cups. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I don't want to be alone. Please do what is best for your heart. I cry at night. What do you see in me? The Chaser, fear of abandonment. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership. Paradise, happiness and joy. Sword and rose, clarity and truth, determination. Talking, interested, talking more. Six of Cups. Five of Cups. The Sun. This person's energy, I think, is very intense, mostly. But at the same time, we have some really soft vibes here and there. It's, I think it's more like they are searching a way to reach a point where they can talk, they can, start developing the connection again. So let's see, they're telling you, I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Then they're telling you, I'm tired of this silent treatment, of this silence. I'm not happy with this. And I want to talk. This thing is coming forward very clearly. And it was easier to lie. And I wish I could take it all back. This is the vibe. You have someone who has awareness, who wants to reach out, who wants to break the silence, who wants to overcome the misunderstandings, the difficult stage of the connection at the moment. And they are also, these messages are also describing somebody who used to have a certain level of control. Was this thing good, bad? I don't know. They used to have a certain level of control, but this thing didn't work with you. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. So it's not that they are upset because of this. There is a respect here, even if they messed up the overall thing. Then we have this beautiful thing over here. The opening of the reading is the Four of Wands, the Chariot, Nine of Wands. So they want movement. Okay, Four of Wands, Chariot, this is, I move forward and I celebrate over something important. And, the Nine of Wands shows that, okay, they haven't let go of this connection. They really want that movement forward. They're holding on to it. But at the same time, this is defensive energy. And you can see that very clearly with the Seven of Cups. It's like, okay, I'm holding on to all of this. This is what I want. I want to move forward. I want to resolve, to break this silence. I want resolution and clarity in this connection. But I don't know which direction to take at the moment. I don't know how. Emotionally, I think they feel a bit guarded here. They are trying to be strong, but they are not as fearless as they would like to look. Then you have Seven of Cups, Seven of Coins, and the Fool. This is a confusion. I keep thinking about my choices, about the past. What if I said things, or what if I did things differently? What if I should have been honest, actually? So somehow through this sequence of cards, you see the regret of somebody that have chosen to lie because it was easier, and now they don't know what to do. Yet there is a part of them that wants to move forward with that Fool. They want a reset. They want a renewal with the Phoenix. So they are telling you, do what is best for your heart. This is like, okay, I know I have messed up. I know I have lied. I know I have been misbehaving and I didn't handle the whole thing in a good way. So do what is best for you. Don't wait for me type of vibe. But come on, underneath all of this, I think this is like, I'm scared that you're not going to choose me. That's what it is here. Because otherwise this person is actually, they want the celebration. They want the renewal of the connection. So this is that moment where the ego says, okay, just do whatever you want. I'm fine anyways. It doesn't affect me. But it affects them, of course. The Nine of Cups shows that somehow, okay, right now they have, first of all, the Nine of Cups is also showing the feelings that they have for you, that they are still thinking of you, that they want to be close to you, the Four of Wands, to celebrate the full, a new beginning. They would be so happy if they could have that new beginning. But at the same time, they don't want to look like they are desperate. Okay, so they are trying to save face here. How do they feel? I think there are deep feelings. I don't want to exaggerate because the reading is general, but I think there is, if they're not in love, for sure, there is, we are almost there. There is a lot of pain, of course. There is a lot of grief for the mishandling, for the way things have gone between you. There is a lot of desire. You do have the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups. They are missing you so much here. They feel like they lost something that was really important to them. You do have cards. I cry at night. This is the Nine of Swords, of course, okay? So they are thinking about you. They're keeping that memory really close, and they feel bad about what has happened. Then we have our Sun over here. This is good. You are their happy place, I think. They still see you as that person that brings light, that brings importance, that brings happiness. You bring balance. And they're also wondering, what do you see in me? Like, what is wrong with you? Okay. Of course, this is a matter of insecurity here. Maybe they are acting strong, but they are doubting. Do they deserve you? I don't know, are they enough? They are wondering a lot about these things. So what will they do next? I think we have good news here. You have, of course, Chariot, Fool, talking, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. That's good. Then you have, for example, clarity, truth, even Phoenix is showing some form of communication, rebirth of the connection. So, and of course, the determination here. So I'm determined to bring this thing forward and to try. At least I want to try. This is what we see here with the Fool. Because they are sad, they are anxious, they cry at night, and they are looking for a way out of all this. The only way is to talk, is to connect to you. They don't know how this thing is going to go. They're very afraid. They are worried about how this thing is going to go. But the place, the emotional place where they are right now is very painful, and they need to get out of that experience. Okay. So yes, we have movement because of this. They are reaching out with a message, a call, something from a distance, okay, not a face-to-face thing, most likely, I think. There is a meaningful message, and I think you can expect them to say something soon. Not a big love confession, but an opener, an invitation to talk. Can we talk? Can we talk some more? Can we really resolve this? Let's talk about this once and for all. Beautiful. Now, I think you might hear from them within from a week to a couple of weeks. I don't think that this is going to take longer. Possibly right after a wave of emotions kind of hits them again. So watch out for these emotional dreams, late nights, that might trigger them to text you immediately. Also, possible communications during a holiday, birthdays, nostalgic moments. I'm suffering so much, I'm so sad, I want clarity. And all of this is giving the vibes of I cannot hold back anymore. I think this is very clear. So yes, they do feel the connection. Absolutely. Now, this person, they lied. Okay, I don't know what they lied about here. I hope it wasn't something serious. But I think this person lied because they were scared. Hmm? I think they just avoided the connection, just like that. They backed off because they didn't know how to deal with these feelings. They are connected to all of this. We have this element of soulmates, soul contracts, life partner, all of that. So they are connected to you no matter what. And now it's the time of the truth. They will come forward. You can give them space for real conversation, not just the old patterns. If they reach out, you don't have to forgive everything right away. You don't have to be like, oh, now you reached out, everything is fine. No, I'm not upset. No, it doesn't matter. You can lie again. No. You can listen to them for your own closure. You can hear what they have to say, and then you can decide what to do. If you want to give this person a second chance, this connection has potential for rebirth and growth. Okay. Can you rebuild? I think yes, it is possible to rebuild the connection, but only if it comes from a place of honesty. So no more dualities, no more lies, direct energy. And this is a boundary that you need to set to protect yourself, and also uh, to protect also them. It's a way for them to learn how to cope with difficult issues sometimes. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the citrine stone and the love spell card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want you to know? What is their message to you? Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Strength. King of Coins. Three of Swords. I have been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. I am going to put a ring on it when the time is right. I know you are my soulmate. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Twin flames. Wow. I mean, this is great. I am obsessed with you. Don't put up with my BS. The passion is too much. I need to figure myself out. Twin flames. Key on a ring. Many options, unconventional. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuild, repair. Okay. Addiction, codependent. Clock, needing time. Cycles. This is great. Great. Energetically is great. Very interesting connection. King of Coins. So we have, okay, we will talk in a while. Queen of Cups. The Magician. Now, this connection is so different. It's not simple. It's not light. It's the type of connection that is kind of hitting you like lightning. And then, you feel like you're walking through fire or something. Wow, we have twin flames twice, soulmate, King of Coins twice, the Queen of Cups here next to the King of Coins, and then the Magician. I mean, you also have cards like addiction, codependent, obsession, needing time. So this is karmic at the moment. This thing is transformative. How does it feel? I think it feels exhausting for both of you. This person knows what they feel. This is somebody who is very aware, a very strong presence. King of Coins twice, Knight of Swords to express. They are expressing their struggle, their inability to handle things properly through the Knight of Swords. So this is not somebody who will stick around feeling sorry, feeling sad, just go through fire. They don't care. It's a very powerful energy, and their awareness. And this is somebody who is extremely grounded, very connected to their material version, to the to what they have manifested around them, whatever they are doing, their goals, their presence in the 3D. Yet this person is telling you, I know you're my soulmate. That's it. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Do I process these signs? No. I struggle to process everything. In fact, this King of Coins is valid only in the 3D. Only in terms of what I have achieved around me. But, my life is not what it seems on the outside. On the outside, it seems King of Coins, but it's not King of Coins. It's a very confused type of erratic Knight of Swords running around to handle things while everything is unclear. So, yeah. They are not blind to this energy. They are not indifferent to this connection. And if you see your person as a King of Coins that doesn't care about what is happening, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, you are wrong. You are so wrong. The fact that they don't understand it, they don't know how to process it, they don't know how to name it, most likely, how to call it, doesn't mean that they don't feel it. They are capable of feelings. So overall, the King of Coins is their success in this reality, and basically it's a mask, because they are pretending they have things together, that they are in control, that they are stable, but it's a bit of a surface. Underneath, there is a lot of spiraling going on. So we have a lot of emotional confusion with these cards, very clearly. They are walking away. Probably this person right now things are not going so great in this connection, or they are detaching emotionally, or they have detached completely physically. Okay, we are in a breakup situation, but this person is carrying your energy wherever they go. They carry this energy, this soulmate, this soulmate potential, this twin flame connection, this karmic baggage that they have to process to get out of this mental, emotional prison they find themselves in. I think this addiction is very clear. Addicted to what? Addicted to control. They are addicted to this whole chaotic situation that has been caused by their own indecisions. I think this person has caused a lot of drama in this connection in their attempt to control things, to keep them going, and they are trying to control something that they don't understand. They know what the connection is. They know that it is important. But when they don't understand something, they prefer to go through that thing quickly, resolve, looking for resolution, looking for sudden changes, rather than stay with the question, with the misunderstanding, with the pain, and process it. And of course, this type of handling and this type of approach is not going anywhere. I'm leaving from something, from whatever that was, but I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm trying to control. But they are also obsessed. The passion is too much. I'm obsessed with you. This is not just attraction. This is a soul level recognition here. They know that this connection is different. This isn't some form of casual story, and it didn't work, so we stopped talking, and now maybe we will talk again. No, this is life-changing here. It's intense mirror energy, and it is scary to them. But they always, this person always resolves feelings through actions. I feel in a certain way. It is an uncomfortable way to feel. I will rush out of these feelings, but where are they going? They don't know. It's a labyrinth. So how do they feel about you? This is not just love here. This is overwhelming soul connection. That's it. You are the Queen of Cups. Okay, in all of this mess that they are creating here, I don't know how weird they have got with all of this. You're the Queen of Cups. Emotional, intuitive, soft, powerful. Powerful, why? Because, yeah, you have your feelings, but it's not like you're going to lose your mind over this. Strength, don't put up with my BS. They know that you don't put up with their BS. In fact, you are strong, you are reserved, you are in total control of your emotions. You don't try to control, you don't try to suppress. You regulate your emotions, and that's it. You're like, okay, this thing is kind of all over the place. What do I do? Nothing. I do nothing. I will sit here with my feelings and think about it while I'm doing completely different things. That's the difference. You know when to sit with your feelings, process them, understand them, so you can keep moving forward sooner once the process is over. While they are going here, there, all over the place, causing drama, externalizing, taking weird instinctive actions, and they are not going anywhere with all of this. So you see through them. And I think this is the part that is kind of affecting them, is scaring them. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. So they want to give stability. But for them to give stability, they have to have stability. That's the problem. That's the issue here. And they panic. And they go into self-destruction mode with all of this. And then we get to the Three of Swords. Like, I start experiencing so much pain. I have so many options ahead of me. I don't know what to do. I'm working on this. I'm trying to repair the connection, but in the end, it feels very, very painful. So I think they are experiencing more pain than what you are actually experiencing here. I think they are suffering here more than you, but I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see. So what do they want to do with all of this? They want to fix it. They want to rebuild. They want to repair it. After they almost demolished the whole thing, okay, they're like, okay, now I will rebuild. I can do it. I'm a king of coins. The magician is on my side. Queen of cups on the other side. I got this. So yeah, now it's the time to rebuild. That's what I think here. Time to mature, time to heal, and to become that version of themselves that could actually meet you where you are at the moment. The Knight of Swords, of course, is action card here, the super action. This is fast, but it's not stable at all. So, what are we expecting? Actually, exactly the opposite from what the King of Coins would do. Immediate communication, very sudden communication, that will come, I think, with a burst of emotion. Messages, sudden confessions, crazy moments, but the emotional foundation, and this is where you need to be very careful, isn't there yet. They are trying to become the King of Coins in this situation. Right now, maybe they are King of Coins in their life. I don't know, maybe their career, whatever. But when it comes to this connection, no, they don't really have what it takes yet. The magician shows that they want to step up. They want to transform. In fact, they are telling you, I'm figuring myself out. But they're not there to offer that ring that they are saying they want to offer. So what should you expect? I think messages, crazy messages. Mm. And I think it's going to happen very soon, like within a couple of weeks, worst case scenario, next week, something like that. This person will reach out. You will feel the heat, you will feel the passion, but then don't be surprised if they disappear for a week or something. They are not ready yet. At the moment, they are just causing further drama. This is what I think here with these cards. They want to get there, and eventually they will get there to the King of Coins, but not yet. Mm? So in order to see this connection really developing the way you want this thing to happen, you have to continue the way you do things. If they reach out with something that feels too much fire and no consistency, no clear message, you can do whatever you want with that, but it's not going to have the foundation that you're expecting or the consistency. In fact, you see what's going on here. They need time to figure things out. So remember that despite the importance of this bond, we are still on the karmic stage. Okay. So I think your job here is to stand in your Queen of Cups energy, soft, loving, but not available for BS. In fact, the next communication from a stability perspective is going to be a bit of a BS. Hmm? So let them work through their shadow. This is not somebody who is trying to manipulate or to lie. This is somebody who is looking for their own truth, but you don't have to go on that quest with them, okay? Let them do their thing. Don't chase, of course, that's obvious. I don't even have to tell you that. Don't explain yourself. Oh no, you don't want something serious. I don't feel you're consistent. I'm afraid. No, just no. Listen to them if you want to. React, don't react. I don't know what you want to do, but eventually don't expect consistency with that communication. They are not ready. Protect your heart, protect your energy. Honestly, the more detached you remain, the faster their healing will happen. Why? Because they want to rebuild. This is their main goal. They don't know how to rebuild because right now they are rebuilding themselves. And they need time. So you give them that time, but don't give them the energy. That's what I see. Does it have potential to grow? Yes, yes, yes. If they manage to go through that stage, that difficulty that they are facing now, and really understand that being emotionally connected to someone doesn't mean that they have to be vulnerable, that they are losing control, that they are in danger or something. If they can work through that, the connection will develop into something very beautiful and very successful. But you cannot hold their hand while they're walking through that. They have to do it on their own. Okay, this is what I see. So protect your energy, because the communication that is coming, of course, is very flattering, very beautiful, but it's not going to give the consistency that you are looking for. This is what I see. Let me know what you think. Does it make sense? Is it really that strong, this bond? Is it so? Are you experiencing this intensity that we have seen here? If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.